Today what we have in store is like a little bit of things together, a little bit of single galaxy, you know, uh, Galatia. If it was coming to a point where it was some pixel or artwork now, we're still in the productions for my anime, but here we are again, another day, the happiest day you can ever think about, and guess what day that is, people? Yeah, Pride Day. So yeah, hear me and guaranteed have people that are gonna follow along with this traditional thing right now. That's about your whole sexuality or your whole preference of what you want to be as a person in life. Spirit to God. Praise Jesus to God all the time. Having a day to get up and wake up. Knowing that that's what you have to go to first. That's what's going on first when you wake up, and I'm thanking God for another day. And yeah, so today we're gonna see how today works out. Um, yep, my girl's on the way. My Puerto Rican slash Native American girlfriend is on the way, and she's very interested in me. So I wouldn't find too many people like a Yuma Misaki or Ben Tomoko to be trying to actually kiss their ass now, because now that I know that it was just totally not even my part in the world to try to get with some celebrities like them. Now I'm just like settling down. I'm from the west side of Chicago, so I grew up in the hood. For about 8 years I stayed over there. I went through some technical difficulties, including child abuse and molestations and all those things that wasn't even supposed to be done to me at that age. But today, I got my thing, combed out, my hairstyle gonna be, put together. My girl brought me a outfit, or you can call that my mobile suit, whatever. But yeah, we finna go and, get it going, finna have a good time out there, gonna see everybody in the public, all the peoples, from different worlds, and yeah, we're gonna go over there, do it the original way, We don't have much money, but we can just you just sit back and relax, and if that's all we can do is just look on our phones for now, we can look on that. But for the update of what I've been trying to show you guys on my YouTube channel on the Kuri Takahashi page, is the things that I've been going through with issues with my family and like neighbors, or people that are in the public that are doing like not narcotics but more like drugs that are physically like doing things to their body, and bad things like that are harmful in a way, and it's an addiction to people that are continuously doing it, and I would say we need to put a stop to it. If you're not going to vote on it, and I will, because I know we got a crappy ass situation right now where there's a president there in the office and no one's doing nothing to solve nobody else's problems, and except me thinking about my whole tradition of where I originated from, my nationality, and my people, coming from 8 different people in the world right now, including myself as one human being, coming from my mom, my dad, and their parents so far off, and that's how I was thinking I was put in this world. So you can just set aside that there are 8 people that made you to one person, one human being, 8 humans around the first times from the 1800s, probably to the 1900s as well, and including all that. That's far off the set right there. And like there's like, oh, okay, those are my ancestors far off. Where all after the 8 other people that you probably was around, for severe instincts, I'm saying like your great grandfathers and great grandmoms and all that. So yeah, but yeah, I'm still out here, in the west suburbs, and I'm hoping to have a great summer without nobody trying to steal my money from you know from these white neighborhoods, or from black neighborhoods over here. And because you got to understand that like excuse me, you got to understand that you know sweetie people ain't gonna give you shit. They'll take it from you before they give you anything. I just learned that the hard way while I was like drinking one day. I know I was on my break and I had a little bit of wine and a little bit of something else and a little bit of something to smoke. And here we go, They go to ambulance telling me, that I don't look too well, and they telling me I gotta go to the hospital, and well, what are my rights to tell them no? You know what I mean? Like you would think the Japanese society would be on my side by now, and here I go bringing them up again, where they don't have nothing to do with my nationality or where I come from, knowing that I'm all the way Native American from America, coming back from Africa, from some parts of Africa, from my grandfather's side of my family, and my grandma's side is the white one. So knowing that we got different parts of our family, knowing that and we blend together just as as it is, and to put concrete words, fuck a hater and fuck this shit. We gonna do this day. It's gonna come out how it's gonna be. So yeah, that was a note to the Japanese society about how I should be like being a part of my benefits right now as to traveling one day, and I don't think it's going to a swell, more of a sweet sweet life right now for me, because I still have no way to understand the studying that I'm doing from the manipulation of the society. So in order for me to keep on continuing, I probably have to still contribute and still join, and I'll be willing to take classes from all the elders and the people that are up there that they know what to teach right now, for the people that are listening to these Japanese courses, for these people that are not going to a truth, but more about being happy, and being a prideful person with happiness, not prideful as in showing that you're stupid about your skin, or you're stupid about the money you get, or you're stupid about the violence or the anger you have inside of your soul, but more about just being how God just can put you together, and have you to walk outside, and you can be there in front of the sun and let the heat hit you, and you can be in there in front of the clouds and let the rain fall on you, and you can see this whole surrounding as this is how the planet was meant to be and how it was meant to be made. So, before you can get anywhere, show yourself that you can do it, that nobody can stop you, and you can be just as good as I do speaking. Don't ever let somebody discourage you and make you feel down, because that's how you're gonna know. Oh, you look at me, I'm nobody. I came from Chicago on the west side, and look how many people died over there. I could have been one of those children, one of those kids, one of those men who are right now dying over there. But I stuck around. I stayed focused and confident. And there I go. I completed my goals, and if I want to be around more, I will still try to be more humble. If God's giving me another chance to live, another day to live, I will be humble enough to teach people. But until then, it's your choice to try to make a start. So yeah, and we're gonna be back in one moment, because I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to go have a cup of coffee today. That's all I can do for now, and I'm sure all millions and billions of other people are probably drinking from the cocoa tree or whatever the tree is called, the cafe tree. So, hey, Cafe Deluxe, and I want to get a shout out to all the anime fans over there in Tokyo and Japan right now. Charles loves you, and my dad surely loves you for his music right now. So, y'all have a good day, sweet loves. All right. And Jessica, yeah, I'm glad you're on the way. We about to hit up these people's. Yep.